So, hello everyone, welcome to Anarchy Online Part 6. Last time we went into 4-mans at 60 after twinking. We were so powerful that we destroyed everything. So yeah, I went on a genocide at the pt6 in Elysium, got level 100 pretty fast. So now we're gonna twink up to the title level 4 standard, because level 100 is title level 4. We are now Vigilante. So this is great. I just need to do something real fast to set up the stream. There you go. There was a guy that wanted me to tell him when I start streaming, because he has a level 100 keeper. What's his name? Oh, Katunko. He's offline. Give him the link anyway, so when he logs, he'll see it. Okay, we are good to go. So, we need to upgrade everything. The weapon, the NCU. We're gonna upgrade the armor because we had this quality 75 armor for quite some time. I already upgraded the bracers because they have no equipment requirement outside of just level 100. Same with the token board. I could just right click it at level 100 and it upgraded. So it is all glorious. But the most of the job will be on this tab. The implants are way too low level. This is old stuff. So we need to change all that. Oh yeah. I already took the liberty of buffing up. I took NCU and then the basic ability stuff. Plus I took the pistol buff because I know I need it at some point. And I still got some room for buff, but not that much. But that will all change pretty soon because we will upgrade our NCU. So we will start with the NCU. In fact, I think it's gonna be real easy because yeah, 735 with absolutely nothing in it. 753 if we wanna be lazy. We can just do that. Who cares? We can already upgrade the NCU. So I got two of them, which are damage alien NCU, and all the rest are Froob quality 200 NCU. But 750 we can equip them without any perks or anything. So we'll start with that. It will unlock a lot of NCU. Gonna have a lot of room for additional buffs when we get to equip the pistols. Some might require like range energy, burst, fling shot. So we will have the NCU now for all of that. Oh, I just realized I have a 5-slot belt. Wait. No, that's no good. We need to equip a 6-slot belt. Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot about the most basic thing. My belt is not even a 6-slot. It's just a 5-slot. So we're gonna go buy a belt in ICC. They sell belts 24/7 over there. Just delete the old NCU. We don't care. Put it in a bag. It's faster. It's faster. Okay. So now we need to go ICC buy a belt. Hopefully the game won't crash. If it does, I'll have to log again. It is the sad reality of going to ICC. This place is a mess. So the shopping terminals, hopefully we don't crash. Arrival hall, shopping. So our new belt awaits us in one of those little terminals. Probably this one. This is a 6-slot belt. Good enough for me. Great. Now we equip it. It's gonna take forever and ever. If you look at the little line over here, gonna take quite some time. So this is a good time for me to catch up on my coffee. Oh yeah. Not too hot, not too cold, not too sugary. It is perfect coffee. So, we're a third out of the way there. The thing is, the belt from the temple has a very long equip delay. Like equip delay 70 seconds. So basically 1 minute and 10 seconds. And if you look at the normal belt, equip delay, it's just 10 seconds. So the problem really comes from the belt from the temple. It's very slow to equip. You have to nail the thing. It hurts. But we're almost there, almost there. And then we'll get out of this wretched place before we crash. Must always spend the minimum amount of time here. It's like a subway, there's too many people. You can get mugged. Yay, we put the new belt. So let's get out of here before the whole world collapses. We go back to old Athens where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me there? Yes. Great. People are spamming insane links on Darknet. What the fuck is that? Who cares? Screw you. I'm going to twink. So, the NCU, oops, can solve the NCU right here, right now that we have a proper 6-slot belt. Gonna be super quick. Why is it not go in the slot? I said. Great. We don't need a viral compiler because there is no intent. We never cast nanos. On a keeper, you buff and that's it, that's all. You do have some rare nanos like anti-fear and the lance, but those are instantaneous cast anyway. You don't need a viral compiler for that. Could use a morphing memory, you know, but it would be a big nerf in NCU just to gain some nano resist. We will not require nano resist because this is not a PvP twink, you know. So, but if this was a PvP twink, we would push nano resist everywhere. Everywhere. We would even perk no term repulsor. So, this is done. Now we need to move on with the treatment. I do have superior first aid. Great. Because we need to start with the implants, which means starting with the treatment library. So I click. Oh, I did not even place the perks either. I need to put perks. But let's look at the stats. We got almost 800 treatment. I think it's enough for the. It's enough for the treatment library that I got just here. I got 2 of them. This one is gonna need some more love. We can put it later, but for now we can put this one plus 15 treatment, which is very much good enough. Great. So before we touch the perks at all, we're at basically 800 treatment. Yeah. So some of our implants will ask 1000 treatment. If I look at these bad boys, 1005 treatment. They'll ask 1000 treatment, okay? So we need to perk first aid. Let's start with that. Plus 10, plus 20. Bam, bam. Then Genius will trickle down on the treatment, and DNA will also trickle some on the treatment. So let's go nuts on the abilities. Nuts, nuts, nuts. We still got 2 regular perks. We could go, we won't need complete actually. We actually will not require complete. So we will put it somewhere else. We cannot use freak strength. So I think we're gonna end up in Mountaineer. Mountaineer, Mountaineer, give me some stamina strength, Mountaineer. And we got 1 perk left. It is what it is. Now if we look at the alien perks, they're a good spot to put it in the genomes, but what we want right now is a lot of treatment. So we're gonna put everything that we can into combat knowledge. Okay, let's look at our treatment again. We did not equip treatment implants yet. It will go up quite a lot. We're at 862. Can I put the new treatment library? Can you hot swap this, baby? No, you cannot. Oh, wait, I miss complete. I miss 40 complete. So we will upgrade a few symbionts implants, and we will be able to put better stuff. So let's start with the easy ones. You look at this eye. This is a garbage level from 30 eye, and this is a level from 88 eye. So this very simple change will give us a lot of treatment and complete, both of them. If we look at the brain is a level 44. It's complete garbage. So we remove it, and then we put a brain level from 95. Now we got a lot of treatment and complete. But it's not over. We still got the right hand that gives complete and treatment. This is a level 59 right hand. Clearly it was the best I could put on at 60, but now it's garbage. We put slightly better garbage, a level 73. I did not find any better. It is what it is. So now we're gonna have a lot more treatment and complete. If we look right here, we broke the 800 barrier on the complete, and we're still away from our 1000 required though. So what we do next is remove the old implants so I don't get confused by them. Then we put the new treatment library, boom, +3 treatment, and we put away the old treatment library. And then we need to deal with weapons and with rings and stuff like that. So we no longer need this beautiful sword. We will upgrade with this one, which asks 1200. We will try at least. It's significantly better. The critical hits are less great, but I'm not on a critical hit setup anyway, so I'm not using a targeting enhancer, you know, so it's pointless. So this will be an actual damage increase. In Shadowland, the minimum damage is higher, and against aliens and Rubica, it's absolutely insane, 800. So we can remove that and start using cautions or treatment guns, you know. But we might want to save some time and jump into the treatment guns right away. Got some Chapman. Oh, wait. I was unequipping a weapon, so there was a slight delay. That's strength stam, pistol, and treatment. We're gonna lack a lot of stats for that. Usually you would want to make some pistol implants, you know. You do pistol implants and then, oh, they go on easier, but I feel kinda lazy. I feel like maybe I should use oh wait, no, I cannot equip that. It has way too much abilities. 445 agility. Oh, not too bad. I'm almost there. Just need some strength, because if I equip this armor, it will be so easier to put the guns, you know, like a lot easier, much easier. So we're gonna need some strength and some agility. Well, let's start by doing this. Bam, more abilities. Now that we got, oh yeah, right, we don't even have implants that give abilities. It's gonna be easy to get the stats up, so I think we should focus on strength, because I think agility is gonna be so easy to get there. I even can just wait. I still got easy sims to swap. But they don't give abilities except the ear. The ear is gonna give some psychic. Who cares? Let's just do it. This ear is useless anyway. Bye bye, psychic ear. I'm not gonna need you ever again. Psymod ear. Okay? Now if you look at my implants, they're great. They give 2 HN, but they don't give strength. fast attack, brawling to an edge. They don't give strength at all. But if you look at the symbionts, and you look very hard because your eyes suck, you see 33 strength, and on the left arm you see 18 strength. So basically we got 50 strength sleeping right there. So you get the fuck off from the arms and put in the symbionts. Same with the chest, 17 strength. If we look at this chest, no strength, but it gives a lot of other stuff. So we will keep the strength implant to equip the armor, okay? And the waist gives no ability, while we could have, well, there's sense right here. Otherwise we could have stamina. So yeah, you know, it's gonna be fine. Just like this is fine, okay? So now we can already consider looking at those beautiful stats and realize that we already got the strength requirement. Yeah, we got the strength. So now it's only about agility. We need 24 agility. If you look at this, we already have agility on our leg. Okay, we could make an agility leg, but we're gonna go with the waist instead. I'm pretty sure agility waist exists. So let's go look at the waist clusters. Agility, I'm not sure if agility is in there. I'm just gonna look. So we're gonna go agility A, gonna be right at the beginning. Agility faded waist. So right here we can get 15 agility. Easy peasy, isn't it? We're just gonna go with that. Well, I got a better idea. I got a alt at the implant machine in this city. So I'm just gonna make a proper waist. A waist with agility equality 200. So basic waist 200. And then agility. This one? Yeah. 22 agility right there. Plus the cookie, we got our 24 already. This is fantastico. Does the warp work from inside? Because I want to avoid stepping in the ICC. Let's see if the warp works from inside the shop. If we're teleported in 22 seconds, it means that it works. If we're not, we'll have to go on foot. Thank you, Scotty boy. Hopefully you will work. It should, right? I don't see why not. Glorious. Instant implant delivery system. Not this asshole. He was speaking to me earlier like, do you want some dope bags? Dope bags? Go fuck yourself. I ignore him. What crazy person. So if you see this asshole, ignore him. He's a reseller, Chinese scammer, or whatever. Whatever his deal, he's a piece of shit. So take this wonderful implant. Yes. So we're gonna go install it. Right click. We need a little bit of treatment. No panic, no panic. Everything is gonna be just fine. Just fine. We're gonna look at our stats to begin with. We got 2 more alien perks. What else? We got 917, but that's a 917 with absolutely nothing in our hands. We don't have treatment rings. We don't have a treatment back or helmet. We're missing a lot of stuff, so no panic. We'll start with the treatment ring instead of the add damage ring, which we really don't need. And then we're at 929. We're closer, we're closer. We look at this. Can we put the +5? Yeah, that's like a burden of competence, but +5 instead of +30. But it's a pretty good start. We could use a helmet that gives treatment, but we might not even need to. Let's wait a little bit. This ring gives absolutely nothing. We'll remove it. could put something like that or another treatment ring. I think we're forced to put another treatment ring for now. I know I got another treatment ring in one of my bags, so I'm just gonna cycle through the bags until I find the treatment ring. It's a strength stam ring. That's a nucleus basalis. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, this one just closed. Closed stuff. There you go, another treatment ring right here. Okay. And we got some cookies, of course. We'll put the cookies there. And we got the cushions that we can put in our hands to gain some abilities, because we need to equip the waist right now. Alright, and we don't actually have quality 200 implants, you know. If you look at this, this is very low level. I could literally make a quality 125 treatment and we will get it. I think we're gonna go that route. It's just so much simpler. But we're gonna put the intelligence cushion. It's gonna give us some more treatment. So we're not even forced to make an implant yet. Intelligence, psychic. Back in my days, the improved cut red tape from the bureaucrat was giving +3 treatment, but they removed it, those jerks. I think they integrated it into a neuronal stimulator, because it used to give 20 and now it gives 23, right? So yeah, they just integrated it. So not really a loss. Alright, we can put the key for the treatment. Well, that would make me lose a lot of strength and stam, so let's not do that. Well, we can, but temporarily. Do we have the alien perks to put alien tech? Yes, we do. We're gonna perk alien tech. That's great. Now that alien tech is perked, we'll be able to hot swap this. So we remove it. We put the treatment. We're almost at the number. So now we look at this. Like, yo, you. Bam, we are at the number. So now the waist. Quality 200 waist, 22 agility. We equip that. Bam, everything is fine. Now that we got this beautiful waist, we can maybe put the armor. We got the agility, now we lack the strength. No problem, I just have to switch the cushions to strength. Oh right, and put back this thing. Just like that we're fine. Just like that we're fine. Now we just need to eat a cookie and equip the entire armor. So cookie time. We go up to 474 and we can equip the whole thing. The entire quality 141 combined commando. Okay, so now we are loaded with range weapon skills. Oh yeah, a whole lot of range skills. So we need to remove the cushions and get some weapon buffs and try to equip the treatment guns. And if we manage that, we'll have reached the 1000 treatment and we'll be in business. Bam. Okay. So a lot of stuff. Fling shot, I don't care. So let's look at the other. I will put the weapon device. Weapon is the red. Yes, it's the red. So I will equip this weapon device. Just for now, I'll put those back there because I need some room in my pockets. Okay. So now we'll go get the buff. We need pistol buff, range energy weapon. In fling shot, we're gonna have to use some IP points, probably. We'll see. So we go there. Slash tel %T cast the offensive steamroller OS This gives us fling shot. We got it. Range energy mastery, I really don't remember the name. But pistol mastery has to be PM, right? Yes. So now we only need a range energy weapon. So we'll do flash tail, help. Because I don't remember the name by heart. So it's retrieving all the buffs. And soon we will get a little window. Okay, so it's gonna be a soldier buff. Nanotech, soldier. LR, range energy. So it was cast LR. Okay. LR it is. So, how is the situation coming along? If we look at this, we do not have implants currently. Let's look at how much it is. 395, because only this part cost a lot of IP points. The first half cost like nothing. It's barely moving. So we can afford some. 395. Fling shot. We're almost there. 330. And the other one is pistol. This is the big one. Well, let's see. 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Yeah, this one is expensive. This one is actually super expensive. Okay? But we have no choice because we want to put quality 200. It's not gonna happen. You cannot equip those pistols on a melee class. So now we need 422. We can put some perk into ambidextrous. Can we put another one? Ugh. Can if we remove Mountaineer. Okay, I'm out of perks for now. Otherwise, you could put one more to get 20 right there. So let's look at our multi-range. Range special or range weapon? Range weapon. So this one is not so bad. 422. Damn, this is pretty bad. Which means we need a juggler threat. We need to equip a ring called juggler threat, and then we will be able to... oh, it's dependent on agility. Maybe I can just put the agility ring. Not quite. We need juggler threat. Okay. I don't think I have a juggler threat in my pockets. No, that's a nucleus basilis that I got. Yeah. I don't have a juggler threat in my pockets. So either I take it on my alt, Dr. Picard has one. If not, let's see if it's cheap. Juggler. Oh, juggler treat, not threat, treat. 29 million, that's as cheap as it's gonna be. So with this ring, we'll be able to equip the second treatment pistol and we'll have the 1000 treatment. Usually you would make implants and not spend a single improvement points. You really should do that. But I don't care because this is all resettable skill. When I retwink at 150, I will not need those IP points in the pistols anymore. I will be able to remove them. And it's not going to be a problem anymore to have quality 200 job implants, you know. There's so much stat gain from 100 to 150. It's insane. It's like a different game. This is one of the last level when you can call yourself a twink. Because at 150 you're basically a 200 phobe. It's pretty much the same thing. Same thing. Also, we're not forced at staying level 100, you know. The XP is locked, but if we have a big problem at the very end, we will simply get one level and there will be no more problems. So let's just re-enable XP gains. This is fine. We could just take a freaking daily mission and get one level in like 5 minutes. If we have a IP problem at the very end when we get to equip the new sword. Now we need to wait after the snail mail. Snail mail! Very snail mail. But it's glorious. We'll get a juggler's treat. Okay, Mr. Burrito. See you later. Was speaking to chat. We are waiting on the snail mail to get our damn juggler's treat, which will allow us to equip the second Chapman pistol. And then we'll have reached our 1000 treatment, I think. Let's go, juggler treat. Which finger? Anyone. I like it that way. Can you put the second pistol now? I'm such an idiot. I forgot to take a Wrangler. I did not need to raise the pistol all the way. I could have just used a skill Wrangler. I'm very distracted because I'm streaming this. This is a dumb mistake. But anyway, here we are. We got the treatment pistols. Let's go. We go back into the shop and we look at those stats. Those damn Job implants are a pain in the ass to put at level 100. But we'll get there. Put back the treatment rings. 1, 2. Now we look at our beautiful screen. So we're missing a shit ton because we don't have a med suit. This is fine. It's because we equipped the combined commando to put the gun. So we put back a med suit. Then we remove the melee device and we put back the treatment device. And we got 1001. But they require 1005. So we're short 4 treatment. A gauntlet buff sure would be nice right now, but we'll have to do something else. Oh, I can get 4 treatment right there with the key. There you go, 1005 treatment. Glorious. So, what we do now, look at our abilities. Not all of them we're gonna be able to, right? This has psychic, that's a problem. But we're gonna put the symbiont in that slot anyway. What do we have currently? We got the agility one. The agility is to equip the combined commando, you know. It's not even high priority. This one asks agility. This one asks sense. 464. That's a lot of sense. That's a whole lot of sense. We'll have problem to equip this one. We might have to make a slightly lower level. Okay. So basically we need to start with what we have. What we have is agility and strength. So we need to start with the strength implants. And the agility implants. It's gonna give us more agility actually. Yeah, let's start with this bad boy. We'll be fine with this one. I remove this. And oh, the agility trickle down. We need 2 treatment. This is tight. Very tight. I might have to make an implant just for the treatment because right now I'm having a very low quality treatment implants. So let me go back on this guy, and we'll make a treatment right hand. We won't even need a quality 200 to start. Let's just make right here, right now, a quality 125. Treatment T. Yes, do you have a better one? Ugh. Let's hope it fits. If not, we'll go to ICC. We'll make a proper one. So is that right hand? Yes, it is. Okay. So 27 treatment. This is better. Take this. Too many windows. Okay. So now right hand, bam. Now we got more treatment than we need. This is better. So we can try to put the feet. Bam. So we got one implant down. The Job feet implant, quality 200, is down. We're gonna lock it, just not to confuse ourselves. We're gonna remove this one and put this bad boy, this super rare waste. I'm gonna put it right now because we need to increase the different abilities than just treatment, than just agility. Agility, we're already over the cap. So now we want some more. Can we put on the left hand? Yes, we should put on the left hand. So I remove the whole left hand, which is complete garbage, quality 100. And we put quality 200 Job left hand. This one is done. We can lock it. Bam. Yes, this is glorious. Glorious, glorious. However, it's sad that the waste asks for psychic, but we're not gonna use it. We're gonna use the symbiont instead. So we don't care. Okay. So the arms, they ask agility, but sense. The sense arm is the problem. Let's start with the agility one. But then again, it's not gonna give any 205, and this gives 66. It's such a massive increase in yeah, we have to. So we put the quality 200 right arm right here. Lock item. But then the problem is that we need to trim a little bit the quality of this, because I'm not sure we're gonna be able to have the treatment at the same time than the sense requirement. Let's put one ring. We're short of the treatment, but the sense is getting there. It's a shame we don't have the shoulder from the anniversary, so there's no sense. Oh, but I can put a robot brain. Yeah, let's put a robot brain. I don't think I got one on me, so I'm gonna have to buy one. With a robot brain, it's gonna give 15 cents. It's gonna allow us to equip the other arm. Yeah. So we're worshipping the items that we're missing as we go. That's why it's taking a bit more time. But I think I should IP reset, because I forgot to get a wrangle, and that's a massive problem. So robot brain armor. Though I'm gonna have to take it on my alt. Just gotta make sure that I don't already have one. Nah, I don't. I'd go on my alt. There's a robot brain on my alt for sure. 100% chance. So I'm gonna have all the items that I need at last. Then we'll start back the twink. It's gonna go faster, but yeah. Let's go. For sure, I'm gonna have a robot brain on Captain Picard. He always has a lot of items. He's the carrier of the greatness. He's a super Chad. 150. So, not here. Not here either. Damn. I hope I did not skip them. Maybe I skipped them because I got the anniversary items on him. So I had no requirement to have the robot brain. That's a problem. I'm gonna have to look on the different characters to find a robot brain. Do you have a robot brain? Man, that's a pain in the ass. A real pain in the butt. I'm gonna look on my level 100 soldier. He might have it. He might. We'll see. If he doesn't, I'm screwed. Literally, I'm screwed. I'm gonna have to continue twinking later. And we'll have to pause this. Because we absolutely need it. We have to, because we don't have the anniversary items that give a lot of sense in the shoulders and agility and stuff. So, New World Order, let's go. Please tell me that you have a freaking eye somewhere. Got so many of these freaking anniversary items. That's never a good sign. Well, there is this that I need. 5 treatment in the head. But it's not what I'm looking for, so let's continue looking. Oh. 8. That's better than nothing. It's not a quality 200 that gives 15, but it's a start. It's a start. Let's send him what we have. So we go right here, new Laprune 84. And to Laprune 84, we send the treatment helmet. Then we're going to send the +8 robot brain. And finally, let's look if there is a +15 somewhere. We need a +15 one. We really could use it. Don't tell me this one is better just to piss me. No, it's the same. Okay. So, we have to deal with this. +8. We don't have better. But at least we get to keep going. So, we're gonna actually go back on the engineer on this guy. Because we will need to make more implants. Apparently, we cannot cheese it. We absolutely must make some better quality treatment implants. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. To compensate the fact that we need to remove some... we need to remove the treatment ring to put a sense ring, you know. So we need more treatment from our implants to compensate. So I'll go make the implants right now. It's gonna take a minute, and then we'll be fine on the treatment. With all the prep work that I do, still not enough. We still put our face in a wall, and it's like, oh man, you should have prepared better. I got multiple bags prepared, but it's still not enough. Still not enough. So we'll go to ICC to make higher quality implants. It's a go! So, implant. The brain, the eye, and the right hand. So this is the eye, brain, only the right hand to go. Alright, take treatment of all of these bad boys. ST tutoring treatment. This is right hand. And treatment for the eye slot. Whoa. Okay, treatment for the eye. And treatment for the head. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. We'll go deliver them directly to our tune, and you will also get in the mailbox the stuff from N-Word, and then it's all gonna be peasy, cheesy, and better, because those implants will make all the difference. We're gonna literally gain like 30 treatment, so we get to remove treatment items to put ability items instead, and it's gonna make what seemed impossible into something very possible. So, Picard, you go back on the keeper. Yeah, I still cannot believe that I forgot to take a skill wrangler. Like, I never made that mistake in 20 years. This is very humiliating. It's insane how much just streaming cuts your attention in half. So you're basically half there. It's too much multitasking. Multiple game windows, multiple screens with stuff on it. Too much for my ADHD brain. So we go onto Laprune. We'll get the item in the mailbox, the item from the engineer, the new implants for treatment. Okay, start with the mailbox. The robot eye, robot brain I mean. And the treatment helmet. Treatment helmet is gonna be good right now. Bam! We got more treatment. This is fantastic. And then, yeah, this guy. You're gonna have to give us all 3 implants. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Okay. So here we are. Gloriously back. We're gonna go equip those treatment implants. But really, I cannot in good conscience continue. I need to reset the IP skills, which is sadly going to mean making this session a lot longer. but I really have to. There's just no way around it. I screwed up big time. We're never gonna have the IP points to get anywhere since I forgot to get a Wrangler. So we need to remove all our gear if we want to IP reset, and that's a problem. We did some work already. You know what? Let's not IP reset. Let's just get a level instead. We'll get a level after that instead. I think it's gonna be less of a pain in the ass to get a level than to retwink the pistols on and whatnot. So okay, never mind. Let's just continue for now. We don't need the nanos for now. So where were we? We were at the proper treatment value, but we lack some sense. So we need to equip the treatment implants, and here they are. So on the right hand alone, we're gonna make a huge jump in treatment. It asks intelligence. I'm short 6 points. Those son of a gun. So I'll put this guy, and then I eat a cookie, and now I got enough intelligence to put the right hand that gives a lot of treatment. And then I'll try it for the eye. It gives a lot more treatment, and the brain gives even more treatment. So now our treatment should be nuts. Yeah, now we're 70 points over the requirement. Suddenly we don't even need the stupid guns anymore. Suddenly, just because I made proper implants, we don't need the treatment guns anymore. This is completely insane, guys. It's so insane, in fact, that it's nuts. It's so insane. So we don't even need the treatment gun. So all that IP that we put in there, it was all completely useless. All we needed to do is get quality 200 implants for treatment. This is nuts, guys. This is nuts. We have to IP reset, and never mind the guns. They just handicapped. They gave us a huge handicap. We cannot deal with such a handicap. We're gonna recuperate the 200k freaking IP points by just removing them entirely. So we just need some bags, some different bags, like this star right here, glorious. So these are gonna be my 3 bags for my 3 tabs of inventory that I need to empty in order to reset all the IP. So 1, 2, 3, bam, bam, bam. Now we need to basically empty everything into those 3 bags, and we'll be completely naked, and at that point we can reset all IP points. We have to do this because I did not think with my brain. It was a very dumb move to spend all that IP point. So we're gonna fix that right now. It's not the end of the world because our keeper will be much better in the end. So you can just... I could just start the video right there instead. And, hey, let's IP reset our keeper. Because in the end, it is what we're gonna do. So let's go. Remove this belt. My coffee is over. This is a sad moment. A sad moment when you close your coffee and you go cry in the wardrobe. Why art thou empty? But everything that we had done in those 3 bags, and our goal will be to go back to this point. But everything will be better because we'll have improvement points to put into psychic, to put the other implants and whatnot. You know, we were doomed. We were completely doomed by the fact that I screwed up on the IP points because of the guns. Which means we're not gonna need to put the combined alien armor on. We will not even need to put it because we will not equip the gun. So it's gonna be not as hard as it looks to go back to where we were. Let's just reset and do it. Just do it. Okay, everything is removed. Oh, I think we need to remove the social as well. Pretty sure it counts as a slot. Just because. Okay, now we're completely naked. So we go into our skills. I got a reset all skills button. Otherwise, if I want to just reset specific skills, I got 17. You know, we're gonna use them, and we're gonna keep the full reset, because the full reset is the only one that resets your abilities, right? You cannot reset abilities unless you use a full reset. So for now we do not want to reset abilities, so we will not use the full reset. Oh no, we won't. We'll reset this just in case, just because we're naked, you know. We're just trying to get as many improvement points back as we can. The weapon is gonna ask deflect. We want evade close and body dev, absolutely. We want this and this as well, but let's keep our IP points for now. Two-handed edge, yes. Fast attack, brawling. Do we even need brawling? I think we don't need brawling with that weapon. Let's reset brawling. This is glorious. Okay. So now we get to remove what little fling shot we put. But there's also multi-range. Where is multi-range? Oh, I resetted it already? Yeah. Okay. That's great. We're gonna keep sharp object. We don't need full auto. Sharp object is very great for gumboils, so we'll keep that. Absolutely. Nano skills, we'll deal with it later. Why do I have psychology? Just reset it. Yeah. This is fine, okay? We resetted all our skills. This is all fine. Now we'll raise the psychic. It's gonna trickle down on a lot of stats, and we will no longer be handicapped like I suck at psychic. Now our intelligence and psychic are equal, so are all our stats. This is much better. So now let's equip back what we had, one piece at a time. We'll start with the easier one, the social. Okay, then we want to put the complete, the med suit. My bracer is currently useless. It does not give abilities. I'll still put them, but it's pointless. It's just to go back exactly how I was, so there is no ambiguity. Can I put the belt right back? This I'm gonna need some work. How much work? Not much. I do have alien tech, right? Okay, so I got alien tech, which means I can perk stuff. Just a moment. Here's my other egg. Then it's good enough. Let's go for our belt. Got the Mario Paint song in my head because they added Mario Paint in the Switch store. My kid plays Mario Paint. I got the song in my head. So we don't even have implants right now, so we're not gonna be able to put the complete NCU, right? Yeah, we need to put the implants before. Same thing with this treatment library. Both those things are useless. I don't need to equip them again. But I literally have nothing else to put there, so I'll just do it. But it's pointless. This, however, is not pointless. This I need to equip back. Oh, I got enough. Great. We don't need a buff to put it on. That's great. Perfect. Okay. So now there's no way we're gonna put those high quality implants without putting lower quality ones first. So we go back into our bag, put the symbionts back in, the ones that we had before. So now we got some decent abilities, right? Maybe not for that, but for that, yes. So now we put the treatment library back on. This is great. Do we have enough complete for the NCU? 818. Yes, we do. So we can finish putting back the NCU. See, this is not so bad. I think that while it was a humiliating mistake to make, it's a good thing that I show you how to IP reset. So now you've seen a real noob make a real noob mistake, and you've seen him how to recover. You reset the IP that you wasted, and it is what it is. So, no, not this one, not this one, this one. I'm gonna delete it. This is done. This, we need to put some more abilities somewhere. Agility. I need stamina. What gives stamina? Well, the cushions give stamina. Let's swap them to stamina. 1. Then we'll put the second one. We're gonna be in business. Oh yeah. That's probably enough, but I can put the Alien Tech 2 thing, yes, this Strength Stam, instead of this. Now for sure the cushions plus that will be good enough. Yes. So I got the Me Cloak that gives abilities. This is a glorious turn of event. So we finished another bag already. We finished this one. So now we only need to put back the implants, but this is fine. This is fine. This is the point where I go outside, smoke a cigarette. I'll be back in 2 minutes and we will continue. So be right back. Okay, I'm back already. Already back. Bam. So we go back to where we were. And where were we? We don't need to put the alien armor because we don't need to put the treatment guns. This is exactly where we were. So now we need to reach the same... well, we need to put back the treatment implants. Yeah. Remove the right hand. I just need to find my implants. Where did I put the quality 200 implants? Where? I do not see them. There they are. Okay, so it's gonna be that way, huh? You're gonna make us work for it. We need a severe amount of treatment. So we're gonna start one piece at a time. Treatment. Don't you want to raise your treatment? Treatment, round the money. Treatment. Just treatment. Bam. So we're progressing. We certainly are progressing. But we have zero ability, so we lack complete trickle down everywhere. So we'll start with some easy ones. Like, yo, that ear that gives psychic, it's a good start. Then, whatever. It's better than nothing. Let's just put better than nothing symbionts everywhere. So we already reached the proper treatment, I think. Oh no, it's because we need to remove it. Okay, I get it. So let's continue. This we cannot yet. This we cannot yet. This does nothing, but we'll put it anyway. So we got our 3 treatment type implants right there. We just need to make some magic, because as soon as we remove... Well, we don't need strength anymore. Let's turn that into intelligence. It's gonna give us more treatment. A lot more. Because strength and stam does not give any treatment. So sense ag. We're gonna change both. Change both. It's better than nothing. This one maybe will give 2 because of the decimals. Let's see how it goes. Bam, just 1. It's okay. Now at least we're all decked out in treatment. We even got a new helmet. And we got the rings. So now it's really about putting some in-between implants. Like quality 127, we have 27 treatment instead of... Where is treatment? 21. So that's a +6 increase right there. Same with the brain and the eyes, which I don't even know where they are. It is what it is. Prevailing, residing. I think prevailing is worse. It's even lower level. Can I jump with that eye? Not quite yet. Still making us struggle with the treatment. But why do they make us struggle so much with the treatment? My perks are in treatment, right? Yes, they are. The alien ones are also in treatment. Why am I missing so much treatment? They all ask the same super high number. So I need to find the other implants. I had in-between implants for treatment. I need to get them right now. It's no longer optional. So is that it? 61 treatment, that's exactly the same. In fact, this gives 66 treatment. So this is garbage. This is decent, but this is garbage. So I need the I. 36 treatment. This one gives only 25. No, 37. It gives 37 treatment. Where's the I again? There. It gives more. Damn. Our implants are complete garbage. This is nuts. Our implants truly are complete garbage. Why is it so hard to just put some better? We need to start with the right hand then. Once we put the right hand, everything will be better. But we're still short 13 treatment. Where can we find the 13 treatment? Don't tell me we have to use the pistols after all. Please don't tell me that. I don't even want to hear it. We can put a treatment rifle instead. It's gonna give us like +8. +8 treatment. We could do that. Otherwise, we can get some treatment on the rings perhaps. I think we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to get some treatment on the rings. Oh, there's a necklace that gives 30 treatment, I think. Oh no, it's not. No. It's a title level 6. It's a cyborg thing. Okay, never mind. So what we really need then, aside from the treatment rifle, what we need is just lower quality treatment implants. They just need to be slightly lower than 200. Because at 200 I cannot put them on right now without the treatment rifle. So I'm just gonna make slightly lower treatment implants. I'm gonna go to ICC and do just that. Because otherwise we're gonna stare at the screen and we're gonna pull our hair off. But it's no need to panic when there's a solution in front of our face. So instead of quality 200, I can make quality 180. They're gonna go in. Maybe I can even make 190. But let's go with 180. It's gonna be good enough, I think. We don't need to go nuts, to go more nuts than that. It's because earlier we had the treatment guns. This allowed us to very easily put better implants, quality 200. But now we are trying to twink without the treatment guns. So we have to compensate by making slightly lower and ladder or treatment implants in a way. Cannot go from a quality 100 sim into a quality 200 implant. We need something in between. So let's do that in between. So we need eye. Let's go 180. We need a brain. Let's go 180. But the right hand, I think we can go 190. Because the right hand, we were almost there. You know? Almost there. So we can go 190 in the right hand. So now we take treatment in those 3 slots. Just a ring. Trap disarm. Treatment right arm. Right hand. So look, it's only asking 918. It's only giving like 1 less treatment and it's asking so much less. So much less. That gives me hope. Real hope. So, treatment eye. And lastly, treatment head. Instead of 105, it's gonna give a lot less, but it asks a shit ton less. I think we're gonna make the 190 version as well. So we will have all the options in front of us. We will have all the different levels of implants. So 190 eye, 190 brain. Yes, let's do those. So for sure we'll have all the implants that we need. For sure. We have all variants. Bam, bam. 61, it's a lot better. So treatment in the brain. So we got 2 variants. 196. So let's warp. Tell Scotty Boy Clan Agency. So we will deliver the implants straight to our guy. I only got 3 slots on me. I need to make more room. Now I got 5 slots. I'm gonna make the level 220 run to me because he runs a lot faster. I'm gonna save time this way. We're almost back to where we were before the IP reset. Things are falling in place beautifully. We just needed that extra work. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th. Got all the variation of treatment implants. So now nobody will laugh at us. Nobody, except my mother. Joking. She don't even know what Anarchy Online is. So we look at the skills. Treatment 938. Bam. Now we get to remove this eye. Can we put the quality 200 eye? Is that asking too much? Probably is. Yes, 951. So we need to go with the eye quality 192. Then we remove the brain. And the brain we got 936. This has 951. So yeah, the brain we have to use the 190 as well. 190. There you go. And now that we got that, I think we can remove that and put the 200. Yes, now we can put the 200. Now that we have the 200, can we put the 200 eye? Yes, we can. And now that we have the 200 eye, can we ladder the last brain? No. So the last brain is where it cock blocks us. But we still made amazing gains. We only short 5 treatment. So this is fine. Quality 200, 200, 190. It is what it is. We know that there is 5 treatments to get here. But we will forego it for now because it's okay. It's totally fine. So let's just free some space. All of those stuff. I just broke my hot bars when I removed this, so let's repair this. Let's go. Okay. So now we got more than enough. You see the treatment? We're missing the guns, of course, but still we're way over the 1000 that we need. So now it's all about the agilities, the abilities. So we have to remove the treatment rings to put the rings that my friend borrowed me, the agility and sense rings. And remove the other one. Now to find the ring though. Where did I put the ring? Right here. Bam. Okay. We're still 15 over the requirement. Can remove that. Put abilities. Remove that. Put abilities. We're still over the requirement. Okay, now we're progressing. We are progressing. Now the problem lies in our we don't have implants that give abilities. So let's try to equip the feet. If you look at this feet, quality 200, it's gonna give us agility. Bam. So we put the quality 200 job feet that gives ability and evade. We lock it. So now we own 484 agility. This is glorious. That allows us to put the quality 200 end, just like we had. Bam. And then this quality 130 leg, we don't need it anymore. We remove it. And we can put quality 200 leg. Yes. Glorious. And then the waist, we keep this waist. The wrist, those are garbage wrists. Why do I have that? Remove those wrists. What we want is those wrists, the 95 ones. Bam, bam. This is the old waist. This is the new waist, okay. So the chest. We got the chest. That's barely doing anything for us. This one is gonna give us stam and sense and psychic. So we'll remove the strength chest. And we put the symbiont. That's a lot better. So now basically, aside from the treatment implants, we are really in business. But we will need to put the arms. The quality 200 arm. So both arms, they require sense and agility. Okay. So we're fine on the sense. We're fine on agility. Glorious. We got our two level 200 job implants in the arms. And we lock them. This is great. 1, 2. Okay. So now we don't have the quality 200 waist that gives 2 and edge. It gives 42. But now we got psychic, so we can do it. Earlier we had no IP for psychic. But now we got it. We got a lot of psychic. Too much in fact, but it's fine. So this is just temporarily to equip the weapon. Once the weapon is equipped, I will revert back to this wonderful waist. So I'll put it there not to forget it. This waist will have to go back, because it's better to have all the evasion and the stuff than to have just 2 and edge faded. Okay. So now that this is done, we're gonna have to start thinking about our armor. And that's a tough thing. So we'll need... Alright, there's a balance between agility and strength, but we can remove Iron Circle and put prod strength. So literally, we're gonna do that right now before we forget. Let's go get prod strength. It's gonna give us 20 more strength. Okay. Okay. So, why did I go there? Oh, wife gets back. Oh, right, prod strength. My kid got back from the pool. So let's get prodigious strength. Slash tell cast prod strength. Bam. So now we got prod strength. Oh, we got the intelligence caution zone. We're totally fine, guys, then. We're totally fine. I thought we had the agility ones. But no. This is great. So, abilities. Yeah, we need to push strength. So we're gonna switch them to strength and we'll be able to equip our armor, I think. Okay, so we put the strength cushions. Bam. Also, we don't have strength in our implants. That's why we're working harder than earlier to get the same result. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, calm down. Oh, and also I remove Mountaineer. So I could go get +5 strength and +5 strength. Okay. But let's look at this. Our super alien armor. Quality 141. Oh, it's not 444. It's 474. Okay, we're gonna need to push the abilities more than that. Okay. Okay. So we might have to drop one implant just to equip, to get the strength to equip them. We're gonna have to. We're really gonna have to. We'll make them into agility. No, it's not gonna be enough. Wait. I'm thinking. Very slowly thinking. Such a shame that we don't have agility shoulders. We're gonna have to use implants to equip the armor. So we don't have agility right here, and we don't have strength in the arms. So we'll have to re-equip those after. It is what it is. Those 3 implants, we'll re-equip them after we put the armor. Just need to figure which bags to keep open. Let's go with that one. Okay. So we remove the arm. Oh, I need to use the surgery clinic, of course. We remove the arms. We put symbionts. We remove the leg. No, not the leg, you idiot. Yes, the leg. We remove the leg. And we have a leg that actually gives... it's in another bag. Just need to find the bag with the leg. That's a stamina leg. We want the agility leg. We got way too much strength right now, but we lack agility. But I know that we got a leg. We can make agility into the leg. Whoa. Just need to find it. Where did I put it? There it is. Bam. That's a lot of agility. So now we can put the armor, no problemo. Okay, so we got the full 141. I'm just making sure I did not put a 75 by mistake. Okay. Now, how are we gonna put back the implants though? Because this is a med suit. Med suit requirement. I did not think this through. Let's see how high we can get our treatment. Otherwise, I think we'll need to compromise. Put this back into intelligence. Can put back the treatment rings. Or I can just put the pistols, you know. But now this time not make the mistake of not getting a Wrangler. So treatment. I'm gonna change this into a different ability. Intelligence gives more treatment. It is what it is. We swap them again. Agility, intelligence. Oh yeah, we're swapping cushions. Peak gaming. But what counts is the end result. And knowing that we will have done our best, considering we don't have anniversary items or towers or all twinking items for that matter. Okay. We don't have Utos. We don't have shit. Okay, so 962. We're short a shitload of treatment, but if we do put the guns, we'll have just enough. So we might have to put the guns, but this time we will use the Wrangler not to waste all our improvement points. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. It's either that or I make lower level implants, but you waste so many evasion, it's not worth it. It's better that we just use a Wrangler to save our improvement points. It's gonna save us a few, maybe 50,000 IP, something like that. It's gonna be glorious. So, we need to, oops, wrong side. We already got a lot of the buffs. All we need is a skill Wrangler. We already got the pistol, range energy, the offensive steamroller. So what we want is the skill Wrangler. So tell, cast, 131. So now we gain 131 to all our weapon skills. Oh right, I can put the weapon hood tree to save even more. Let me just find the weapon hood tree. We'll find it. There it is. Gonna save us some more improvement points. Same with that. Let's save some improvement points. So, we look at the weapon skills. If we try to equip a gun, it actually goes on without a single drop of improvement points. This one will ask some multi-range, right? You cannot dual wield, you need 343. So this is the only IP that we need to use. We'll use the juggler's trait to save 10. Bam. So now if we want to put the other... Oh no, that's a strength pistol. I was wondering why is the pistol so easy to equip? That's the hung pistol. This is the strength and stam pistol. What we want is the treatment pistols. So wait up, wait up. Those are the treatment pistols. Okay, this is gonna make more sense. So we need some pistol and some fling shot. So if we look at pistol, we barely need to raise it. Bam. And fling shot, 330. See, instead of having 0 IP point, we still got 100,000, 73,000. This is just nuts. But then we'll need the multi-range. It's not gonna be so bad. So range weapon, multi-range. We need, drum roll, 422. So this one is still expensive, because the Wrangler does not give multi-range. But still, instead of having 0 IP and no psychic, our psychic is maxed. And we got over 100,000 IP left for other stuff. So this is glorious. We'll be able to put the quality 200 job implants without having a med suit, it seems like. Just because the power of the combined armor gives us weapon skills. So, we're short some treatment, but we need to move some items around still. We remove the item hood. We remove the juggler's trait. We put back the treatment key. And we can raise the quality of our actual brain, perhaps. Not so sure about that. This one requires 904 and gives 100. So no, we're not gonna be able to put the higher brain. But we got enough treatment. We got 1,010. So if we go find where we put the arms, there they are, the arms and the leg. Everything is there. So we remove this arm. Put back the one. Yeah, quality 200 arm. Let's go. Remove this one. Okay, this one lacks 1 sense. So we just click on the cookie. And we can equip this arm. Yeah, quality 200 Job arm. And now finally, the leg implant. We remove the agility buffing leg. And we put the quality 200 leg. The waist is temporary. This is not. Okay. So now we could put the symbionts back in those 3 slots. But I just want to make sure before removing them, because it's a pain in the ass otherwise. So we will want to equip the weapon. We already got the armor. We no longer need treatment, so we can put the sims. I think we really can. It's better than nothing. We will keep those job implants. For the waist, unless we are over-equipped, we will equip the symbiont. The symbiont will give stamina and some other stuff. So okay, I'm confident enough that we can now remove the treatment implants and put back the symbionts. So let's just find the symbionts. Where are those symbionts? There they are. The eye. And the right hand. Bam, bam, bam. So our treatment went down a lot, but all the rest moved along nicely. So we are done with this tab until we switch the waist in the very end, which is gonna be super easy. Okay. So we are done here, except we will put a new to come cloak. But for now, let's keep the abilities. Same with the rings. The rings, we want to put some strength and stamina rings, if we can put them on, because it's gonna trickle down on our weapon skill. Oh, that's way too high quality rings. Okay, I did not realize just how high quality they were. So let's forget about that. This gives some to each end. Let's not, because we can get a better quality ring, so let's not even bother with this slow one. Alexa is such a dumb bitch. Shut up, Alexa. Ta gueule, Alexa. Hey, it worked. Okay. So the keyword, the safe word is ta gueule. And she stops. Okay. So we're gonna put the new to come coat here. We're gonna have to find a proper ring, a fab ring higher level. Otherwise we'll be able to equip a new weapon. So okay, let's start by removing our treatment apparatus. Putting back the strength gear. And now is the time to remove the treatment pistols. we will not need treatment anymore. So we remove the treatment pistols. This is great. We will want to equip this Job Blade Staff. It's gonna ask some more brawling. We'll ask Dirty Fight. Oh, brawling, really? Okay. Brawling, we did reset. But it's for a good cause, because our weapon will end up asking brawling. It's just not asking brawling right now, but it will ask brawling. Yeah, DF, Dirty Fighter. Okay. So, let's look at this baby. Also, we don't currently have any perks into the weapon skills. So we're not gonna have the weapon skills right now. So I can reach the 602. No problem there. 602. Well, just gonna max it really. Or are we? 602. Because I got the perks right now into abilities. So this might go lower after. So, but whatever. If we look at the two-end edge, now we're gonna be short a lot because we don't have a single perk in it. That's the problem. Yeah, we're short quite a lot. Yeah. Okay. So let's go see the perk guy. Mr. Perk, where are you, Mr. Perk? Well, this is looking dire. I'm less and less sure that the sword is doable. Without towers, that is. So let's go see Mr. Perk. Hopefully the game won't crash. Okay, now we're gonna have to put everything in two-end edge to try to equip the weapon, which is a weapon that buffs two-end edge. It's just like a temporary weapon. Oh, and also I need to cast my self buff, my two-end edge buff. So not only the perks but the buffs. So Reaver, more two-ended edge. Yes, glorious. We don't put perks right now into the stuff that trickle down. We want to keep looking at the pure two-end edge skill. Do we have some more two-end edge skills? Does this give any? Okay. So we have to go with the alien perks right away. Two-end edge. That's pretty decent. 8 of them. So now, let's go get a Wrangler. And we need to adjust our brawling. Because like I said, we lost a lot of abilities. But wait a minute. We can trickle down a little bit more. We can put some DNA. To help get that brawling and save some IP points. Mountaineer. Yes. So now our brawling, we got it. Don't need to put IP points. But we need a Wrangler to put this on. And or buffs. So we get a Wrangler. And we equip this weapon. It's gonna buff us. And then now we need to cast our two-end edge buffs. Which means we're gonna need some nano skills. Let's start with the basic one. It gives 54. Otherwise, we want to cast the new one. Instead of 54, it's gonna give 85. Is there another one? level from 75. So maybe there's one from 100 as well. Yes, 110. This is nuts. Can we cast this one? Yes, so we ladder it up to 85. And now what we want to cast is this bad boy, which requires a shitload of PM and SI. And that's a problem. So let's remove the gun buffs. We don't need gun buffs anymore. Let's replace the gun buffs with nano skill buffs. Yes. Remove the first aid temporarily. Now we'll be fine on the NCU. So now we want nano skill buffs. We want MOCAMs. PM and SC MOCAMs. So let's pop the help menu. And we'll select the plus 140 PM and SI MOCAM buff. It's gonna buff our nano skills up the roof to allow us to cast the next two-handed sword buff. So it's gonna be Metaphysicist, MOCAMs, Psymod, Sensory Improvement. So let's see if we got enough improvement points. If we don't, we'll have to get one level. It is what it is. Oh, it's not so bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm already there. 92. 92. This is nuts. Thanks to the Wrangler and the MOCAMs, we get to cast this wonderful 110 sword buff. Now we're buffed off the ass. Look at this. We got 1244. So we can put this Excalibur sword, right? Need some reflect and deflect and riposte. Okay. We got some nano skills that give deflect and riposte. There's this one right here. Oh, Skill Wrangler Premium Ended. Cast 131. So, take 2. Yes, we did it. We managed to put the Excalibur and we got 44. We add 44 extra. We add 44 extra. And if we look at the waist gives 42. So we did not even need the waist. We could have gotten it anyway. But now we need to look at something. We need to look at the over-equip value to see if we can, if we need to put the symbiont or if we keep the waist. Yeah. Yeah. Before that, let's put proper back armor. This bad boy, bam. This bad boy is gonna give us some evasion, 64 all evasions. It's better than the freaking Guardian tank armor, for sure. Glorious. So we got the new armor, literally everywhere. We're gonna oh wait. Let's compare something. I got this quality 125 chest, but it has 459 stamina, which is a lot. But if I remove prod strength and I get iron circle, so our stamina is 443. So we are short 16 stamina if we want to put this chest. 16 stamina. We can do that. We can put rings. We can put abilities right there. Those rings are too high, but I can put lower level rings. This ring, sure. This ring works. Speaking of rings, I must give them back to my friend when I'm done shortly. So, what did I want to equip anyway? I kind of forgot. The chest. So we need 10 stamina or 8 plus a cookie. Oh, I can put plus 5 right there. If I can find the stupid hood. Where is the hood? In the hood. Where is my abilities hood tree? It's not there. It's not there. Could have been there, but it's not there. There it is. Bam. Also, we will put this back after, because we actually can use the abilities. Okay. So now 454. Now we got just enough stamina. So we will lose 15 to each end, but we will gain 36. So we'll plus 21 sword skill and 400 health. But we will lose 5 at damage. You know, it's better. It's better. Bam. Okay. So we got the keeper chest. Alien armor. We're gonna lock everything not to unequip by mistake. We don't need the keeper sleeves. Alien armor. Super high level is fine. Oh, one last thing. We need to replace the keeper ring. We need to go buy the keeper ring, and I think we'll be done. So let's buy the keeper ring before we forget. Keeper ring, keeper ring. Tim, 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 keeper ring. We need to go to the shop. Right here. Keeper. Now the ring. 462. I think that's too high. Wait. No, it's not. 462. This is great. Might have to pop a cookie. No cookie. Bam. 125 level from 92. Great. The ring, sadly, I will have to give it back. I hope I will not be over-equipped without it. We will see. We will see. I just go farm one either way, if it happens. So we locked all the armor. We don't need to lock the shoulder and the wrists. We can put this back on. Now we'll reset the stuff and we will see if we can equip the waist or not. It all depends on the over-equipness. It's really all gonna depend on the over-equip. Which also means probably should remove that to put something better. But there's not much better. It's only gonna be at level 150. Until then, I'm stuck with the shitty Yud tree. So we'll just keep it. So now what we want to do is to go reset all our perks one last time. It will allow us to see if we're over-equipped or not. Because then we need to adjust our twink to not become all red, you know. To not go into over-equipped territory. Oh yeah. Slowly but surely we don't have grid space freedom. We're coming. Also, we did this without the gauntlet buff, without towers, so, and without anniversary items. So if you try to repeat what I just done and you're like, oh, I can do it, it's because you had stuff. No, I had nothing. We did it without gauntlet and without anything. Okay. So we zone into all that end. Now we get to see the disaster. I have pain to believe that everything is still... nothing is red. It's hard to believe. I resetted my perk, haven't I? Why is nothing red? Is our twink that perfect? Let's see. Let's look at the sword first. The sword is 1201. We need 960. We barely got... Oh, we don't have any perks placed right now. Even without perks, it's 100%. So we don't need this waste at all. We don't need this waste at all. We can put the symbiont. Great. So we'll start with that. We put the symbiont. And we're still gonna be 100% with our freaking sword. I know this engineer. So now I remove the treatment. Oh no, I did not. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I put this nice super rare waste in. Let's go. This is fantastico. Glorioso. This ring is not mine. I'm forced to remove it. Wait a second. So, nothing is red without the ring. This is perfect. Perfect. What ring can I put instead? Oh, right. I got a Daja ring of power that I wanted to put. Yes, this. Oh no. We need 450 stamina. We made 1 stamina. Just eat a cookie. Where's the cookie? Boom. There you go. Got this nice keeper ring. A lot of Adalof and Adaldef. We lock it. Great. Just let the rings hang out because this way I will remember to give them back. Okay. So this is glorious. We really managed to do everything. We put the armor and the penultimate fab. We put the no to come. We put new rings. We put quality 200 job implants. We stayed within the over equip of the weapon and we put the waste. This is all glorious things. Glorious stuff. Then we need to look at the armor. Because it's a bit suspicious that the armor is still a 100%. So the cookie just ended, that's why everything went down. So now that the cookie ended, we can look. How much was it? 474. So 474 agility and strength. We can have 379. We're 20 over in agility. We barely got it on the strength, honestly. I think if I remove this, I become red. Yeah, that makes sense. It's basically holding us in one piece. Lol. That's funny. You know you twink well when you are just 1 point off having the over-equip effect. Yeah, and even there maybe it will go because we need to place some perks now. Suffice just 1 perk and you can switch the hood tree for a critical hit or something. Honestly, this is glorious. I'm gonna right click this, lock item. This is glorious. It really is. Aside from the mistake I made earlier, this is completely glorious. Everything is 100%. And we got the new nanos as well. Now our next improvement points will go into the nano skills, of course. Dodge range and nano skills is where our next improvement points will go. Yes. And the nano skills will be to cast the biomet required for the better auras. But it's nothing that's too urgent. We can do it at level 101 as soon as we level up. But right now, let's restore our perks. Even though we're gonna go with the Aura of Revival all the way up to level 5. Yeah. And along with the Aura of Revival, we'll go with Reaver to get some DPS perks. All the way up to Transfix. And then we got one last perk. Either we put it where it was in Cyber Samurai, just for 5 at damage and a perk named Deep Cuts, but it's not that great. Honestly, it's not that great. Evade debuff could be a lot better, and it gives 10 evades. This is probably a lot better. Otherwise, we can put into abilities just to... because now we're 100% without this. Which allows us to put a different hood tree. You can put the damage one, which is give us more stats for our buck. As soon as I find it. He's hiding. They're always hiding. They're after all of my hood trees. Yeah, this one. Bam. So, the look of the back armor is kind of glitching with the robe. So I'm gonna remove that. This is better. It is our look for this gear set. You will get used to it. So guys, I hope that you appreciated the guide. This is how to put Excalibur on a level 100 keeper. It would be much easier on Atrox, because Atrox, they got glove giving 40 and they have more strength and stam and whatnot. But whatever, this is how to put it on a Solitus. We still add 40 something over the requirement. That tells me... But then you're gonna have massive problems right here if you're Nanomage. You're gonna have to downscale the armor a little bit. Maybe 131 instead. So it's pointless to be Nanomage Keeper anyway. Completely pointless. Unless you're 220. It's completely pointless. You're not benefiting from the Dreadlock Nanomage thing. Or anything of that sort. So we just put quality 200 job implants, the maximum alien armor and job armor that we could put, super nice twinking back armor that gives a lot of evasion. The only thing that's left to do is calculate our new AgDef bar. Do my stims still work? They do. So we just need to calculate the AgDef bar. So our weapon is a 1-1. So we go right there. 381. AgDef 381. So this is another thing that we can increase the next level. We can increase our init so that we can go full def all the time. And once we're full def, our defense basically doubles. Will be unkillable. But we just need to ding like a few levels to max our melee init. and our dodge range. So we'll be super strong. Super strong. So yeah, let's test the sword real quick. I don't have any monster close to me, so I'm just gonna go into the backyard right here to get an idea of how much it can do. An idea on these chumps. A regular hit that was a low roll. Regular hit that was a high roll. 2k, it's not even a crit, so this is looking good. Crit 3500. So this is a definite increase from the previous weapon. Previous weapon I was doing a 2.8k damage at best with buffs and stuff. Now without auras, damage auras or anything, 3,500 damage. So this is pretty great. Very lethal level 100. So I'm gonna end the stream right now. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you can make a keeper that is as badass as mine or even better. See you in the next episode. Evil Cat signing out.